50 years on the run. The shocking story of a fugitive caught after half a century. In the heart of Akron, Ohio, 1957, a tragic event unfolded that would set the stage for a decades-long pursuit. Frank Freshwaters, a 21-year-old local, was involved in a fatal car accident that claimed the life of Eugene Flynt, an Army veteran. Charged with voluntary manslaughter, Freshwaters pled guilty and received a suspended sentence with probation. However, after violating his probation terms, he was sentenced to the Ohio State Reformatory in 1959. Demonstrating good behavior, Freshwaters earned a transfer to the Sandusky Honor Farm, a less secure facility. Seizing the opportunity, he escaped in September 1959, vanishing without a trace. For years, Freshwaters evaded capture, adopting the alias William Harold Cox. He initially fled to Florida, securing a Social Security card under his new identity. Later, he settled in West Virginia, where he worked as a truck driver and integrated into the community. His neighbors knew him as a kind and helpful individual, unaware of his fugitive status. In 1975, authorities discovered Freshwaters' whereabouts in West Virginia. However, due to his positive reputation and support from the local community, the governor at the time refused to extradite him to Ohio. Freshwaters continued his life under the radar, eventually relocating to Melbourne, Florida by 1986. The case remained cold until 2015, when the U.S. Marshals Service established a cold case unit in northern Ohio. Utilizing modern investigative techniques, they traced Freshwaters to Florida. In May 2015, authorities approached him, presenting a 1959 photograph and inquiring if he had seen the individual. Freshwaters responded, "I haven't seen him in a long time," before confessing his true identity. He was arrested without incident, marking the end of a 56-year pursuit. Extradited to Ohio, Freshwaters faced the consequences of his escape. However, considering his nonviolent history during his years on the run and overwhelming public support, the Ohio Parole Board granted him parole in February 2016. He was released in June 2016, closing a remarkable chapter in the annals of criminal justice. This story underscores the relentless passage of time and the enduring reach of justice, reminding us that even after decades, the past has a way of catching up.